Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We are going to take a look at Libra and Sagittarius relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple, alright? Libra. It's Libra season, right? Happy birthday to you guys. Okay. I'm going to pull individual energy. I am Zen Romance Tarot. I run a Scorpio channel. I always do Scorpio relationships. So I have playlists for different signs and I'm building more of my playlists up. So I'm going to do a reading for you guys and we're going to add a few on every single time and we'll take it from there. So let's see what's going on with you in this connection, Libra. Libra. Alright, because I've never done you guys before, please count on me being a little bit, like, I have to feel the energy out, right? I'm not used to doing you guys, so bear with me and we'll see what comes out. Libra, what do we have for your energy, please, in your relationship with Sagittarius? What's going on? What are your feelings at the moment? Ooh. Okay. And guys, feel free to check out my playlist. They are on my page. If you guys are dealing with Scorpios, there's several others. There's a lot of Libra readings mixed with different signs for relationships. So you just have to check each one. But I do plan on, I don't know if I have a Libra list. I don't think I do. I just know you guys are included on everybody else's, so the readings are there. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Libra. Just breathe. Libra, what is going on? I'm feeling like you have this stubborn energy. I feel like you're not willing to move or change something about being inflexible, something about being intolerant. There's certain things that I'm not going to tolerate. Certain things like imperfection, I ain't going to tolerate that. I see that in the reading here too. Give me more, please. Something having to do with that. I also see where you guys are trying to find different ways to manifest stability. I do see stability. And whatever this has to do, to me, it looks a lot like craftsmanship. That has to do with work. All right, that's work. That's how you make your living, is things like that. So, let's see what else. More for Libra, please. What is Libra's current energy in this relationship? Because so far, we know you can't breathe at the moment, or we know you need to. That can also translate into you guys not taking a break. Like, I continuously do something. Also, I'm seeing that there's some people that you probably need to reach out to. Something about artistic creativity. You need to be a communicator and you need to be a friendly communicator, right? So I see that you guys are attempting to make contact with people. I'm not sure what this is about, but it does have something to do with you guys expressing yourself. Maybe you guys are saying how you feel. I feel like this has to do with friends for you guys. I also feel like this has to do with growth. It has to do with groups as well. All right, so I do see that here. Just breathe. Something. Okay, something having to do with people you work with or reach out to or you need to. I feel like there's something having to do with family here, too. All right, what else do we have for Libra? Libra. Control. That comes up. I mean, boy, does it come up. I don't know what's going on here, but I do feel like there's something having to do with you guys. What it is that you manifest, right? So whenever we manifest, it's something that we're trying to manifest. Like there's a specific goal. You just want to make sure that this goal, Libra, that you are manifesting is something that is going to carry you a long time. Something that means something that could be humanitarian. Because I feel like there's this element here, materialistic, something about having to do with the ego and a workaholic, right? So you guys need to calm down and you know it. You don't have to work as hard as you do, but or you can work as hard as you do, but you need to work differently, whatever that's about. I have no idea. I'm the last one to be telling somebody how they need to work. So I'm just telling you guys what the cards say. This has nothing to do with my own opinion. Trust me. Okay. I was just having water, guys. So now we're going to take a look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius, where are you in this relationship? How do you feel about everything? Because I see somebody's not willing to breathe. I see that you're dealing with a workaholic, a perfectionist is what I'm seeing here. All right, but I do want to speak to this energy. This is not bad energy. This is actually very supportive, nurturing energy that is coming from Libra, right? But I feel like there's a little bit of this could burn me out. I could be giving. But there's an element, I don't want to say a sabotage, but there's an element of immaturity here too is what the cards are saying. We'll see that. Hold on. Sagittarius, tell me, what's going on with you right now? What is your energy right now in this connection with Libra? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, healing begins. Now, I feel like you guys are trying to find some kind of harmony in the situation. I feel like we have somebody, now remember, there's somebody who here is a workaholic, and then we have somebody here who is the caregiver, right? I'm the person, I'm the caregiver. I'm family oriented, I'm compassionate, but I am also dependable. All right, so we're looking at a Sagittarius right now. Their energy is I am dependable. Right now, their energy is I am dependable. Give me more for Sagittarius, please. Give me more for Sagittarius. New vitality. Now, I am searching for new beginnings. I am finding my way being independent. There's a lot about being independent here. And when it comes to a couples read, that could lead to you guys either being broken up or somebody's reaching for the goals, reaching for their dreams or something like that. So new vitality talks about new beginnings. I'm a leader. I'm independent. I am ambitious. I'm driven. There's something that I'm dreaming of. I'm a visionary. And I do see two visionaries here, but I also see that somebody is trying to gain something. I'm trying to start something new. I'm a visionary. There's something that I'm going to be independent doing. Some of you guys are trying to change up your career or something like that, because I see a lot about networking in here. Ooh, let me make sure this doesn't. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't fog up, guys. Okay, so what else do we have for Sagittarius? Give me more for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, what's going on with new beginnings and opportunities and potential? Tell me more. Balance. I'm looking for some kind of balance in a situation. I'm looking for balance where I can be independent and build my foundations, right? So there's something about you guys being sensible, dependable, and again, trustworthy, right? But I think you're having some conflict with that, which is why we have this card. I'm having trouble finding balance. I feel like there's somebody here who definitely is, I feel there's broken, there's something being broken here. There's something broken. There's something about balance. Somebody's working a little bit too much or whatever. Or somebody's trying to make things, it looks like it's almost like status quo. I don't want to get out of this energy. It's good for now, but I feel like it's not enough for the other person. I feel like there's somebody here who has some individual goals that they want to meet. I also see that there's a lot of trustworthy energy here, too. Well, that's a good thing. I'm not mad. I think one of the biggest aggravations that I'm seeing with this is certain behaviors, if you will. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at your stories. I will pull more of these if I need to, guys. Okay. All right, yeah, that's how I know this is new to me, because I'm at 7 minutes. Okay, so let's take a look and see what is going on with Libra. I'm coming. I'm getting more water. Libra. I don't know what happened here, but I feel like something may have gone down. I don't know. With the Four Swords. Now, the Four Swords is reversed here. I feel like there's something that was interrupted. Something, it could be anything that was interrupted. I feel like there's this need for you to take a break from doing something because you have been just into it. And it's been a lot. I feel like there's a lot of overworking here. I feel like there's something here having to do with you wanting to build strong foundations, maybe in a family unit or in a career. That's what it looks like. The cards are saying that there is going to be some kind of delay here. And this is you. And this is how the relationship goes. It looks like there's you. And there's some delays and foundations that you want. But there's still a chance that you can have whatever foundations, meaning a healthy foundation, new beginnings, whatever it is you want. There's still a chance you can have it. Because I feel like there was a point in time where you thought maybe you could not. And that is not true. So there's going to be some delays in something, which is the foundations that you desire, but it can still happen. You may still have a chance. I want to focus on the word you may. If you do the work, you can get something done. Now, for you here, I see the Three of Pentacles, right? Now, Libra, I'm showing here that there's something that you're doing where you are maybe seeking the approval of other people. It could be outside people. It could be your Sagittarius. I'm looking to seek this person's approval. Right? The cards are saying here that you need to be more self-reliant. There's this need for you to not worry about what other people think. There's this need to be prepared to be more self-reliant with the Three of Pentacles. So you probably reaching out to other people, communicating, because this is a lot about growth and communication and things like that, like working, right? I feel like with you guys, when it comes to the teamwork, to this and to that, and to this and to that, I feel like there's something more that you want. I feel like there's this energy where maybe you're paying different people, or you have different people, something, I don't know. But there's more of a need for you to be more involved independently, if you will. To me, this feels a lot like work, but it's like more like independent energy where there's something that you need to do on your own. The cards are saying here that you are really hyper-focused, and the cards say hyper-focused on some kind of details, and you're failing to see the bigger picture. There's some things that need to be dealt with from a bigger perspective, right? And the perspective does actually come up. All right, so I'm trying to make sure I explain that properly to you guys. So for some reason, you guys may not be able to see the bigger picture in a situation. Now, we do see also the Two of Swords here. I feel like some of you guys are stuck. Remember I was saying you guys are status quo stuck? It works, so I don't want to change it. It can't be like that. I'm showing that there's something here where you've been stuck for too long doing something, right? And you're starting to, you have to let that go. There's something about you guys having to let go of a situation where your judgment is clouded. It's clouded by, it looks like it could be material stuff. I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot that is clouding. It looks like the work could be clouding. There's a lot about working. It's weird. Okay. So, the cards are saying with the Two of Swords that you are refusing to see the truth in a matter because you are blinded. Now, I don't know what that means, whatever this is about. I feel like some of you guys are just going and going and going, and you don't want to breathe. You won't slow down. You won't slow down long enough to figure out what's going on, to see things for what they really are. Now, I also see here the Two of Wands here, and this is for Sagittarius. There's a sense of enthusiasm. You're happy. You're like, oh, yeah, this is great. See, but you are noticing that this enthusiasm is not being celebrated the same way you're celebrating, in a sense. Like, whoever, like, for instance, like me, if I tell a bad joke, it's like I'm the only one that thinks it's funny. It's kind of like that. So you're trying to bring this enthusiasm to your partner, Libra, and Libra's not necessarily receptive to it. Because Libra may not fully understand what it is that you're saying, because Libra's busy working and also ignoring things, letting things pass, slide by. But in spite of all of this, I see that there's like really a deep commitment with you guys. Now, I am seeing that there's something here with Sagittarius being worried that there's opportunity slipping away from me. So this is something having to do with creativity. All right, so this could be your work or something like that. It could be anything where you guys are indecisive, oversensitive. Maybe you're too codependent. I do see two people who have codependent energy, right? I see that the behaviors play out differently, but I see it's independent energy. But for you, Sagittarius, I see that you are enthusiastic about something, and you present what it is that you have to a couple of other people or some friends or something like that, and they're not feeling your idea, whatever this is. So, you feel like there's opportunity slipping away from you, right? And you also feel like, hey, you know, I feel like whatever's going on, people are saying like, here, well, if you do it this way, then I'll be willing to do it that way. I feel like people are asking you to compromise what it is that you want to do, and you're being asked to cave to something that you want to cave to. So I feel like I'm dealing with two people who have two different things going on. Now, from a commitment perspective with the Devil, let's look at that. There's some sort of unhealthy attachment. Now, this could be to money. It could be to each other. It could be to outsiders, whatever this is about, right? But there's some deep level of commitment that brings a ton of temptation, all right? It also brings a toxic relationship. You know, it could be the back and forth. You know, what are you doing? What am I doing? The jealousy, whatever. It could be drug use. It could be anything like that, right? But the Devil card is talking about something that you can't let go of, and you guys need to explore why you can't let go of some kind of energy here or something like that. Now, when we see the Queen of Pentacles, I see that whoever's around you is very supportive, which is where I got this from, Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are out trying to, especially you, Sagittarius, right now, networking and meeting your goals and things like that. So I feel like you have a person here, your Libra, who's willing to support you throughout your dreams, right? But you kind of got to watch them a little bit, because you know, when you ask them to do something, they're all about it. Like, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But on the other side of it could be some immaturity, leading to things being mishandled, right? So I think there's this constant keeping an eye on each other, because I feel like you guys understand each other's limitations, and there are some boundaries, right? Like, I know my partner's not strong in this, but I'm strong here, so this is where I'm going to step in. I do get that energy, but I also see that both you guys, with this perspective card, this is the Hangman, right? So I feel like you guys could be holding on too tightly to something having to do with control of each other, of work, of networking, of relationships, things like that, right? I feel like it's to a point here where you are so into this, whether it be the relationship or all the things. See, the thing is, it's like you guys are going through these journeys together, right? And it's like you're each other's strength. But there's something here that's causing you guys to hold on to each other too tightly, right? I do see here where we could have somebody rethinking their work. How do I work? I'm trying to do that differently. So I think there's some acknowledgement that you're overworking, whoever you are, all right? I also see here trying to find the truth in a matter. So I feel like somebody is trying to find a new way to gain a new perspective, which is Libra, because I realize I'm missing a lot of things by all this work I'm putting in, and I'm missing certain things. Or I have too much. It seems like some of you guys might have too much money going out to other people, and some of this money needs to be kept in-house. And that could be why you are thinking about doing more on your own, whatever this is. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles here, I'm sorry, with the Hanged Man, in this deck is perspective, I got to remember that. Holding on too tightly to what's causing you issues. The issues are really internal for you because I feel like there's codependency, there's insecurity here, and I feel like you guys fill each other's empty voids. One of the things I do worry about here is this energy. There's this energy of, there's a sense of enthusiasm, and this is where I am now. I feel like there's a possibility that there could be fleeting energy here at some point, or has been, all right? But you guys are refusing to let go of control, either in your own work or with each other, something like that. And it's going to end up causing mental health issues for you. Now, I'm not saying that you guys are not going to be together because of this. What I'm saying is it's going to cause some mental issues if you guys don't relinquish control and get to the bottom of why I feel this way. Why do I feel like I need to do something more independently? I also see Sagittarius understands that I have, because, I mean, I'm going to be very clear with Sagittarius in this reading. Sagittarius is very, to an extent, loyal. There is temptation, right? But there's this commitment there that is firm. The cards are asking, is this commitment for the right reasons? Am I with you for the right reasons? Are we with each other for the right reasons? Like right now, we feel each other's voice, but are you going to still be there when my hair is gray? It's something like that, right? So you guys are trying to gain some kind of new perspective in this relationship. And I think you guys are trying to work, or you guys could be gaining a new perspective out of fear. Like fear that I'm not going to do this. Fear. I feel like you guys might be opening up to different things when it comes to working and how the relationship goes. Ooh, that's weird. All right. So let's see. I'm going to pull some love cards for you guys. Now, like I said, I don't know. I'm going to pull these love cards. You guys may not know the format of my show, but okay. So, what's going on? Tell me about the Hangman. What are they thinking about here under perspective reverse? What are they thinking about? A new perspective out of fear. Something is making you guys make these changes. All right, there's something that's forcing you guys to make these changes, or these feelings of intensity, like I better do something different, something like that. But the Devil card, the supportive. I say it's so funny how you can have somebody who's so committed yet have devilish energy. I still can't help but look. All right, reconciliation. Is there a possibility that someone from your past is returning? Some of you guys could be separated. All right, some of you guys could have had an argument, or this literally could be somebody coming in from the past trying to aggravate the situation. Soulmate. Yes, this is my soulmate. Reconciliation. Yes, this is my soulmate. Could have been a breakup, wedding. Some of you guys could be married. I'm going to see what those mean. This could be the one. That's interesting. So, I do feel like both you guys have options. I feel like there's an opportunity to reconcile with somebody. It could be a spouse. And some of you guys could literally just be questioning, is my spouse my soulmate? This could be the one. But I also feel, I can't prove it, but I feel like there's some new energy here. Or energy. I have choices. I have places I can go. I have people I can be with. I can reconcile with somebody I'm married to. Is this my soulmate? This could be the one. Or you could be saying to yourself, yeah, my Sagittarius is the one. Yes, my Libra is the one for me. Like you could be finalizing a decision on this. One more. Honeymoon. Okay. Some of you guys are going to probably take a trip, but I do see some delays with that for some reason. Tell me more. True love. Question where I feel like there's a lot of thinking here. I do. I feel like there's a lot of thinking. Like, is this person my true love? I feel like people are connecting the dots here. Like, yeah, you cheat on me, but I love you, and you're always there. Da da da. I'm not saying that's the case here at all. What I am saying is there's a firm commitment here, whether you committed for the right reasons or not. Like, you could commit out of fear and comfort, and then it could graduate to committing because this person's been there for me during my fear and discomfort, and that's where the relationship starts to grow. So whatever that means to you. We are going to take this, let's see. Now, I want to know. We're going to get some messages here. We're going to see what Libra has to say to Sagittarius. I'm going to shuffle these again. I shuffle all my cards, guys, but I just want to do one shuffle here. Alright. What does Libra have to say to Sagittarius? What does Libra have to say to Sagittarius? What does Libra have to say to Sagittarius? Whew. Okay. I'm struggling to overcome my addictions. I've come a long way, but I still need help. Alright, so, listen, Libra, you could be the one with the addictions. Alright? This could be why Sagittarius is so comforting, because you might be the one with the addictions, and I got to step in on them days that you can't because of your addiction, whatever the addiction is. Sagittarius, what do you have to say to Libra? Sagittarius, what do you have to say to Libra? Hold on, I'm going to shuffle these again. What do you have to say to Libra? What do you have to say to Libra? Sagittarius, to Libra. To Libra. I can't imagine my life without you. You rock my world. Oh, my goodness. Well, listen, you made that person's life better. You made Sagittarius. They feel like they can't imagine their life without you. Where would I be without you? Ooh, that's not, listen. Sometimes when things go on inside relationships, nobody knows, like, the true core of what it is and what the dynamic is, because, you know, we only see what we see. You know, you go to the house and everybody's smiling. When I'm on the phone with you, y'all be yelling at each other. So how come when we over here now, everybody want to smile and get out of here? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you never know the this is actually, it's a very nice dynamic. It's one that acknowledges each other's faults. It acknowledges there could have been some beef here in the past or whatever. That you're still there for me while I struggle against this. You know, so I think that's not necessarily bad. So let me just pull one more card for you guys. This is a weird read. I don't know. I just feel like these are career-driven people, something like that. But you have to relinquish control. There's something about giving up control. Something about changing things differently. Maybe people are controlling y'all, and you gotta let it go. But somebody's trying to shop something out there, and ain't nobody feeling it. Okay, card. Let's see. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Alright, so something might be revealed, something's coming out. It feels like truths are coming out. I feel like there needs to be a discussion about how much you appreciate this one and that one, and thank you for loving me through this, that, and the other thing, and thank you for forgiving me through this and that, and alright. That's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to give this one a try. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. Don't forget to check out my playlist, guys. Alright, I'll see you soon. Bye.